gotta use a random item to be able to get these little things.
The little wooden vents.
Yeah, these little boarded up places. We gotta get a special tool for that. But we gotta level up first.
Your magic torch can't burn those?
Nope. You can only burn those...
Paper.
It only burns paper. Whee!
Gotta go find the magic voodoo crowbar or some shit.
Crowbar. Oh wait, there's something over there. Give me a second. Rule of thumb when it comes to playing Shadowman, you always gotta backtrack. Because who knows, you gotta get a lot more cardo, a lot more souls. Because the more powerful you get, the more you're powerful to stop the end, to stop the apocalypse. Whee! Oh, wait a minute, I gotta get this up there.
I think this game has more backtracking than any Metroidvania I've ever seen.
I mean, of course. Why do you think this game hasn't included... Editor, skip this part out. Why do you think this game has a included map in the game?
You said the map wasn't included in the original version.
Well, here's the thing, though. The map was included in the original version, but the updated version, that was the ones where it was, you know, had a lot more, it actually was one where it actually had all the unused and deleted content out there, you know, to make space for the game. Let's see. Okay, I've been over there.
Yep, you've been there.
I haven't been up there yet.
Nope.
What's the shift button again? Okay, oh, it was control, my fault. So I just ate nothing but magma for nothing. Damn it. Okay, so...
Oh, so you're playing this on mouse and keyboard?
Yeah.
I thought you were playing on a controller.
Nope. Chances are, if I wanted to play a game on controller, it'd probably just be God of War or whatever.
Yeah, see, these games like this, I can't see myself using a keyboard and mouse to play them. I'd have to use a controller.
I think on the PS1 port of Shadowman, it didn't really work out well for it. Let's see, I think I got everything. Let me double check. Let's see, travel over there. Let me check on the teddy bear thing. Let me check on that side. Oh god, this guy's back. The two-headed fuckwit. Oh, hello.
You walked right into that one.
See, here's the thing. Once we get this object, these, you know, getting swarmed from these sisters will be more of a breeze once you get, you know, defeating the sisters will be a breeze after that. As long as I can figure out... Wait, do I have enough, do I have every single... Oh, wait, I need 2 more. Okay, I figured it out now. So, we just need 2 more, because we already got what we're looking for. So, let's backtrack! Since we have the ability to walk on, on lava, obviously. La 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 la. Gonna walk into this lava pit. When I say lava pit, Oh, it's probably because in my mind I was thinking about like a ball pit. Damn it! Now I'm thinking about the DashCon ball pit. Oh no.
Oh Jesus.
You know what I'm talking about? The DashCon ball pit.
The only thing I know, because I don't know what the fuck DashCon is. The only thing I know is apparently they had a ball pit that was filled with piss or something like that.
You literally don't know the history of what happened in DashCon?
No,
Oh,
because I don't know what
man.
DashCon is.
Editor, put it like a thumbnail, or at least like some sort of presentatory screen that says Limehead explains the history of DashCon, but with some fancy music on top of it. Okay.
And put a picture of me sleeping next to it.
It's sleep aid of just Limehead just yapping about DashCon. He's not even interested. Okay, but for real though. So, DashCon, it was back in 2014, and this was in the time when the whole internet fandom was at its zenith, because, you know, back then there was Doctor Who, there was that one Constantine show, there was another show, I forgot what it was. It was something else. Let's see, it was Constantine, it was a numerous amount of British TV shows, because, I mean, of course, Doctor Who back in 2014 was the rave back then. I mean, there was so much of that stuff. You cannot go anywhere without something where it resembles to that meme of the Keep Calm and Carry On meme, but with, like, a lot of references here and there about a random thing that you're, like, trying to relate to. But DashCon was supposed to be that one thing where they're celebrated, where there's supposed to be a celebration of internet fandoms in the Tumblr community. Of course, there was the idea of the said woman who was trying to, you know, make it as great as they can. But two other people thought, hey, we might as well help out with the whole con, the whole con. And of course, that didn't work out for them. And because of their stupidity, they thought it would have been a good idea to just straight up take over the con. They pretty much just pushed her out of that shit. So they pretty much just shanghaied the whole con management thing. And it turned to shit immediately, where it was just at a hotel. The majority of it wasn't even paid at all. I mean, of course, there was a ball pit. Instead of a wall of games, you know, places to, you know, play games and enjoy yourself, being all a nerd or whatever, it was just one one small television and a small PlayStation for just, I don't know, 3 people or something. And of course, the cherry on top was the fact that they didn't have enough money to be able to pay for the next day, because it was a 2-day event where the hotel had to tell them, if you don't pay the rest, we're gonna shut the con down. So the people in charge of the con, the ones who pretty much shanghaied it and all that, the ones who took over the con decided to get all of the people in that con into a room. I guess it was supposed to be a dance room, where they say, well, if we're going to keep the con going, we need to raise enough money. Which, of course, some people called it extortion, some people called it like lapse of their judgment, mostly. But the thing was, though, they were up in arms about it until they decided to, I don't know what it was, but I guess one of them decided to do a Hunger Games symbol out of their hands, trying to show like, come on guys, let's work together type situation. I mean, of course, they raised the money to keep the con going on a second day, but the problem was, majority of the special guests, were, you know, they pretty much just left. There was an illegal screening of Dr. Horrible, whatever the hell his name is, sing-along.
The Dr. Horrible sing-along blog.
Yeah. There was, there was supposed. I mean, there was an LGBTQ thing, but it was actually just ran by a straight guy. And of course, I'm trying to figure out what it was though. I don't know much about the food or whatever. They probably didn't get enough food. But I know for sure that the people who were trying to sell at cons, you know, the vendors, weren't making enough money. So they decided to just, you know, they just decided to just not sell nothing because they used all their money to keep the con going. And of course, there's the ball pit. Yeah, there's some that went into the ball pit. They had some fun, but the most fucked up one was the I mean, besides the ball pit, was this one guy who was recording all of this and just saying some off the wall like 4chan-esque type humor in front of them because, you know, hee funny, hoo. Like, come on now. But I know for sure that it pretty much just went down in history as like one of the worst cons, but not the worst con in history. I mean, there's a lot more that are just as worse, like Las Vegas Con. I mean, the one that was the worst of the worst was obviously Firefest. I mean, that's a history lesson if you want to be able to get into it though. There is the TanaCon version, like an influencer led con, but the line was too long, and some people passed out in a really hot-ass weather. There was supposed to be Shane Dawson in there, too. Tana on there, too. It was a whole overall mess. You had to wait for hours to be able to get in that bitch. And I think there was a wedding going on at the same time. I mean, I can go on and on and on about it, though, but I'm pretty sure you're probably already bored to death. You're probably already sleeping right now.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Are we done?
Yeah, like a couple of minutes ago. You probably didn't even hear a word I said.
Something dash con bad.
But yeah, the coolest thing was after that DashCon incident 10 years ago, like last year actually, they decided to think, why not just do a DashCon 2 and the 10th anniversary of this shitfest? They had it.
DashCon 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, they had DashCon 2, and it turned out to be a success. There was no Shanghai of that stuff. The original plan of DashCon was towards the person who made it. And, of course, they had the ball pit, but they had strict rules to not piss on the ball pit, because if they did, you would have to cover up all the charges, so they were really strict about it. They had a drag, they had like a drag sing-along thing, you know, drag lip-sync thing. There was a whole bunch of other stuff. I think one of them was the Onceler at one point, one of those shows. There was a bunch of people, I guess people who documented on the DashCon trash, like shitfest, that decided to hop on along with the you know, revitalizing what is supposed to, you know, what DashCon was supposed to be before it was, goddamn, before it turned out to be a shitfest and all that. But all I could say is, though, good on them, because I know I actually heard that they were going to do another DashCon. I guess it's called DashCon 3. So I'm actually hoping it's just as good.
DashCon 3, now with 40% less piss.
With the chaser, cat piss. And grab it right here. Wake your ass up. Grab a bunch of these things.
The sister's awake.
Grab this.
Now she's awake.
Not for long.
The sister's awake.
Oh,
Typical woman. She waits for you to leave the room before she wants something.
Women are stupid. Don't talk to women.
Talk
Don't
to
even
AI instead.
don't talk to women. Just be gay. Bros before hoes. Am I right?
That reminds me of I don't remember what it was, Option, but somebody's like, "Oh man, wouldn't it be great if there was like a way for you to just hang out with your bros all the time and like hook up with them and not have to worry about women?" And his buddy's like, "That's just being gay."
Anything super masculine or super feminine, according to men, is always gonna be gay. Cause I mean, of course, on the feminine side you have the fanboys, but on the men's side you have the bottom bears. But either way, regardless of the spectrum of gayness and the gay men, there's always going to be gay all around.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that gay men will always be gay. I think that's kind of the point.
I mean, I don't know. I'm straight as an arrow, anyways. What do I know?
The dark souls are mine.
But I do have a soft spot for Lydia and Skyrim.
Who doesn't?
She can beat me up any time of the day.
Whatever you wish, my Thane.
Oh, wait a minute, I remember.
Lydia, I need you to tie me up and beat me. Of course, my Thane.
I want you to fucking eviscerate me and open my festering wounds as I lay down bleeding, waiting for death's merciful embrace, as I say the words, "Yes, Lydia, anything for you, Lydia."
Jesus Christ.
It was actually from some random thing I found from Zubi, where it was just a person just wanted to say the same thing for like a Hetalia anime person. It was
What a
great.
surprise. You found something that was fucked up.
Who doesn't? Oh wait, I got
Normal people don't.
Sometimes I want Henry to fucking eviscerate me and then make sweet, sweet love to my open, festering wounds as I lay bleeding out, screaming in agony, waiting for death's merciful embrace.
Oh yeah, sure. It's like your search history was a lot more cleaner.
Well, I mean, I'm not the one looking up weird sex fetishes and weird hentai stuff and talking about having Lydia tie me up and open my festering wounds and
These
You know I'm just kidding, right?
to thee, O gracious
I don't know. Are you?
I don't even search that type of shit on the fly.
for life beyond.
You just happen to stumble across it?
Force is strong within me.
Yeah. Wait, that's not... There we go. Gotta pick up my skull. Alright. Got my lower to get a lot more... power. I mean, HP. I mean, whatever, man. I'm being silly. You know, backtracking on the dudes trying to marry their AI girlfriends. I mean, I think we did talk about how they're making eulogies for their AI girlfriends because of a
Yeah, you already
chatgpt
talked about
update.
that.
So, I mean, I know we actually discussed it a little bit long ago before we were started recording about how they're never going to be able to, be able to talk in real life because they're afraid they're gonna get slapped the shit out of by some random person and probably get put a charge on them and shit. But what if they were to do the same thing for those women in their 30s and 40s, like cougars, who would probably try to holler at them? Just
My God.
imagine.
So, okay, so that reminds me of a story. So
Yeah.
one thing about me is I don't go to strip clubs. I think it's the dumbest thing in the world. Why do I want to pay a chick money to give me blue balls when I can get it for free anywhere else? So I think going to the strip club is the dumbest thing in the world. But I had a buddy of mine who loved to go to the strip club, and he was begging me to go with him, and I wasn't gonna waste my money on it. He's like, "Dude, I'll buy your drinks, I'll pay your way in. You don't have to pay for nothing. Just come with me." I'm like, "All right, dude, fine. I'll come with you if it's gonna make you feel better." So I went with him, and I was bored out of my mind most of the time. The only time I really enjoyed it was when I was over playing pool. And there was one moment where he went to go talk to one of the strippers because he's one of those guys that thinks that because he's paying them to be nice to them, that they like him. So
Yeah.
he's over there trying to spit his game at a stripper that hears it a million times. And there's this one cougar stripper that comes up to me while I'm at the bar and tries to start flirting with me. I just looked at her and said, "You're wasting your time. I don't have any money for you." And she just turned and walked away.
Yeah, they're probably just there to just get like a bunch of dough. They don't really give a fuck.
That's
about
all
you.
it is. They pretend to be nice. They pretend to like you, just because that's how they get their money.
Ow, damn!
If they like you and that they're into you, then you're gonna pay them more money.
Yep.
But that shit doesn't work on me.
I wouldn't be so surprised if I just go into a Chip and Dale party and it's just some people just trying to holler at me when I'm over here playing, I don't know, fucking Spider Solitaire on my phone. And just being like, "Sorry, I don't have enough dough for you, sorry."
Some dude's up there thrusting his thong in your face.
Like, get the fuck away from me, I'm trying to play Solitaire!
Go
Damn
away, I'm
kids!
playing Candy Crush.
Damn kids and their goddamn phones. They're always playing Candy Crush and Angry Birds when they should be out here putting money on some girl's thongs, swiping credit cards on someone's ass crack, instead of just. That would have been the worst strip club ever.
Wasn't that a Family Guy joke?
What, the credit card thing?
Yeah, I think it was like Quagmire or something slides his credit card into a girl's ass crack in a strip club, and he goes, "Can I get some stamps too?"
Oh man.